Hey y'all, I'm so mad. I recorded your entire video only to discover that my camera wasn't even running. But my name is Shidell, and this is WeirdoLoveTarot, and this is going to be a reading for the sign of Leo. It is a general love reading, so it's not going to resonate with every Leo out there. So just take what fits for you, leave the rest behind for somebody else to come up with multiple scenarios, and I don't sugarcoat anything. So, if it doesn't resonate with you, please make sure you check out your sun, your moon, and your rising signs. If you are a cross watcher and you are interested in a Leo, keep in mind energy is fluid. So this could actually be the message for you. Just a note, I read intuitively. Okay, so if you get any messages from the cards yourself, okay, your interpretation, by all means, go nuts. If it does resonate with you, can you do me a favor and click on that like button? I'd like to know that somebody got something out of my readings. Like I said, I am not psychic. I am just a girl here with some cards, telling a little story, and hopefully, somebody out there gets some kind of insight out of it. So, take that with what you will. If anybody's interested in a personal reading, I apologize to anybody who's reached out to me in the last 2 months while I was grieving my mother. I did not get back to anybody, and I'm very sorry for that. But I do have personal readings open again. If anybody is interested, you can find my email address and a link to my Facebook page in the description box below. I will make you your own personal video. I send it to you in a private YouTube video link, which means if you can watch me here, you can watch me there. You're the only one that sees it, and I will never delete it. So if you want to go back and reference it at any point in time, you can. I take Cashapp, Venmo, PayPal, or just, add me as a friend on Facebook, and you can do Facebook Pay if you really want to. I actually have a couple of people that I've done readings for on my Facebook, on my own personal Facebook. Just because, I tend to vibe with people, and, I know who my people are, so I can tell right away. So anyway, I want to thank everybody who has been patient with me until I finished grieving and was in a better mental state that I could come back and do this. I'm so glad to be back, other than, my new laptop and camera screwing up on me and me doing an entire reading when nobody was listening, all by myself, talking to myself. It was awesome. All right, I'm going to do a 5-card spread for you. I'm going to get into your recent past and your current energy. I'm going to get into any challenges for the next 30 days. The intention of the reading is the next 30 days, which means whenever you come across it. I'm recording March 2023, but whenever you come across it is when you're meant to see it, okay? It's timeless. So 30 days after that, we'll get your challenges for the next 30 days. A potential outcome, I say potential because we all have free will and we all have the ability to change the outcome based on our own actions. So it's only potential if things keep going on the same course. And then I'll get you some advice from Spirit. And then at the end, I will look into if you have anybody in your energy, a past person, current person that you might be on the rocks with, past person that you might be holding on to. And for you single people, I will look into if there's anything coming in the next 30 days. So let's go ahead and get started with your reading. We have Bat Spirit. A rebirth is assured. This is funny because in the other reading I did, in my other deck, you got the butterfly card, which is all about transformation. This is about the phoenix rising from the ashes. This is a very death card in the tarot for me. This is telling you, oh, you're coming back. Whether you think you are or not, you're going to come back. Okay? And we have, and this is the new deck I got. It's called the Wild Mystic Oracle deck. It's a jackalope. Isn't he cute? It says believe. Okay? If you see on his horns, now if you know what a jackalope is, it's a cross between an antelope. It's a make-believe creature. It's a cross between an antelope and a jackrabbit. Okay? It's a jackrabbit with horns. Okay, if you can see on his horns, though, there are cobwebs. So you might be stuck in this energy. Now, this is just my interpretation. I will read from the book for you to let you know what it says. And bear with me because they talk about lots of different gods and whatnot that are very hard to pronounce. And, yeah. Anyway, there's cobwebs on his antlers, which means you might have been stagnant for a while thinking that things weren't going to change. But if you see, there are also butterfly wings right there. See there? Butterfly wings. There. Butterflies are about transformation. A rebirth is assured. You're coming back. You just got to believe in it. But I'll go ahead and read from the book for you and tell you what this card is saying to me or to you. Jackalope. There we go. This card represents belief and appreciation of the unknown. The mythological jackalope, a rabbit or hare with the horns of a deer or antelope, is found in folklore all over the world. As well as being a popular cryptid in North American folklore, tales and depictions of horned rabbits can be found across continents, from the oral legends of the, this is the big word, Wixarica people in Mexico. I don't know if I'm saying that. The single-horned Almirah of Iranian myth. This creature has existed through hybrid taxidermy, art, and stories for centuries, and consistently ignites the imagination of storytellers through the present day. Despite being a mythological cryptid, the jackalope's origin is commonly attributed to actual sightings of rabbits and hares suffering from a condition known as Shope papillomavirus, which causes them to develop horn-like growths on their bodies. The jackalope reminds us that many unbelievable stories begin with fact and to appreciate magic in our everyday. This card encourages unique perspective and eccentricity and is a symbol of powerful creativity. It carries the message to believe in yourself and know that there are forces within you that have yet to be seen or believed by others. Okay? It's in you. You just have to believe it's there. Okay? Just because you don't see it in your actual actions and in your everyday life, it's still in there. Okay? You just got to believe in it. All right. So let's go ahead and now these are new decks. They're very stiff, so I have been pulling cards rather than letting flippers come out. I do reversals now. I didn't used to, but I tend to get a really good vibe. This is called the Brit's Third Eye Tarot deck. I like the imagery. I have a very hard time connecting with some cards. Like, I bought the Nightmare Before Christmas cards, and I was so excited about them because that is one of my favorite movies. And I love Jack Skellington, and I want to be Sally. And because what I love about Sally is she's sewn together from bits and pieces of the best intentions. And that's me. So I was, anyway, I was so excited about the deck, and then I got it, and no matter how much I play with it, whatnot, I can't connect to it for nothing. And that sucks. And as a tarot reader, I'm sure there are people out there that understand exactly what I'm talking about. But let's see what's going on. In the recent past energy for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. This is a kind of codependent energy. This is a kind of, you're not whole within yourself. Okay. You might be holding on to something because you feel like you can't be self-sufficient, whether it be financially, whether it be emotionally. You're holding on to something because you can't, you're trying to fill a void. Okay, that's the recent past. Current energy, we have the Two of Wands. Okay, now this came up in your advice in the last reading that I didn't get to post. If you can see, the Two of Wands is about taking the next step. She's looking at a map and she has the infinity sign over her head. This is you looking towards the future, looking to always realizing that you need to always look towards the future and see what it is you want to be in the future. Challenges for the next 30 days, we have the sun. Okay, so you're going to have a hard time, how being happy is a challenge, I don't know, unless you're having a hard time finding your happiness. We will find out when we clarify. Potential outcome for the next 30 days. As I said, I say potential because we all have free will and we all have the ability to change the outcome. You have the Devil card. If you can see there, she is looking into a mirror. This is about seeing toxicity in yourself. Guilt, possibly. The Devil card to me. I don't know why this just popped into my head, but me reading intuitively, usually when something pops in my head, it's supposed to be because I'm supposed to be saying it. I think guilt when it comes to the Devil card in the tarot, because in the show Lucifer, which I absolutely adore, hell is based on reliving the guilt of something in your life over and over again. So I always feel guilt, pain, suffering from your guilt, self-torment, especially because she's looking into the mirror and she's projecting that toxicity onto herself and believing that part. And I feel like what this is telling me is you're believing that part, you're believing the bad parts of yourself rather than the good. You're not seeing the good in you. You're not believing. Just because you can't see it all the time doesn't mean it's not there. It's like, I feel like you have the best intentions, Sally, sewn together by. See, everything comes together for a reason. All right, advice from Spirit. We have the King of Pentacles. Okay. It's about loyalty. Okay, now just your last. The other reading I did, just to kind of explain what it was about and how I think it very much relates to this, is because I feel like it's all at the same time. It was about thinking someone was the one, okay, and then they turned out just not to be the one, and then knowing you need to stand up for yourself and cut them off. Okay, so let's see, because I feel like you're still holding on to something because you depend on it. Now the King of Pentacles, let's see, signs so far we have here. People like to hear the signs. The Sun there, that's your energy. We have the Devil, that's Capricorn, and we have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, for Capricorn energy. King of Pentacles is very stable, very loyal, very little on the boring side, but he's stable and abundant and is looking for somebody that's wants the same things as him and has the same ideas, and he won't settle for somebody that doesn't have the same mindset. Okay. Now, in your recent past, you have the Nine of Pentacles. Might have been depending on somebody, possibly for money. Okay. You have the King of Cups in reverse, but there was no love there. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. We have the Strength card. There you are in the reverse. Okay. And we have the Ace of Wands. That came up in your past reading also. And it's like there's no love there. There's what I'm feeling here is you kind of maybe depend on this person for what they could give you, but there wasn't a lot of emotion involved in it. Okay. More about money, more about passion, more about, and you were having a hard time. It's kind of, how do I put this? It kept you stuck so that you didn't have the courage to walk away from this. Even though there was no love there, you didn't feel like you could do it on your own. So you maybe keep taking somebody back because, you know, it's comfortable. Okay? Because you don't believe you deserve any better. Just because you don't see the best in you doesn't mean, you know, it's not there. You have to believe in that. All right, so your current energy is the Two of Wands, looking to the future. So what's going on in the Two of Wands? What's going on with this Two of Wands and the current energy for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising? Eight of Pentacles. All right, that's working towards the future. King of Swords in the reverse. Okay. Now the King of Swords in reverse, he's a cold, hard bastard. Sorry, he is. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. It's somebody that is very cold, very detached, very mean, kind of. And the Devil in reverse. Okay. Again, Capricorn energy. That's codependency. That's just the, you know. But you're in that Eight of Pentacles currently. You're looking towards the future. You're working on trying to detach, to get in a better place. You're looking forward to the future. You're never stopped looking forward to the future. But this toxic energy, this person may just be a cold, hard bastard. Maybe mean, maybe, you know. And you feel like you're stuck because you feel like without this person, you're looking towards the future though, man. You're okay. The Sun card and the challenges. So why is the Sun card here? Full card. Three of Cups in reverse. Five of Swords. So Five of Swords is my narcissist card, okay? It's my self-sabotage card. But it feels like something somebody has said to you or done to you has got you. I mean, look at him holding his head. And this guy's back here like celebrating, okay? Like, I made you feel bad. I made you, you know. And he's just holding his head like, I can't do this anymore. This person might have had you in a third party situation. And now this could go in a different direction. Okay, you could have met somebody new that you started talking to while you're with this, you know, cold, heartless person that you or depending on, or they're depending on you. Okay. And you're afraid to take a chance on happiness, that something new could be better because someone has you sabotaging it because you feel like you have to be here. You're looking for the future and you're starting to work on you so that you can get rid of this devil, get away from this codependent energy and move forward to happiness. But it feels like in the next 30 days, you're still not willing to take that chance for something new, maybe somebody new that you're talking to, because you're stuck in your head and not believing in who you are, okay? You're projecting that devil energy onto yourself. This person may be projecting onto you and making you feel bad about yourself because you're sitting here looking in the mirror like, are they what I say I am? What you know, am I what they say I am? And I feel like those thoughts have got you stuck in this energy of you don't know if you want to take a chance because, you know, maybe that's true. You got to believe in yourself, believe in the good things. Even though somebody's not letting you see them, you have to believe in yourself and believe that you are good, that you can do this, that you know what I mean? Does that make any sense? All right, because we got this devil card here in the potential outcome. And this, like I said, she's looking in the mirror. So this could be, somebody could be filling your head and sabotaging you in life from finding happiness, from taking a chance on something new, because they won't let you go. They're keeping hold of you, keeping you codependent on them, making you feel like you wouldn't be. And I've been in relationships like that where somebody says, "You wouldn't have nothing if you didn't have me. You wouldn't be anything if it weren't for me. You wouldn't have this if it weren't for me." Well, is that true? Because all those connections I walked the heck away from. So, and I still got everything I had then. And I feel like you're like, is that true? Is that what? No. Don't let somebody fill your head with a bunch of thoughts that you're not good enough, that you have to stay, that you can't be happy somewhere else beyond them, okay? So what's this devil card about in the potential outcome? 6 of Wands, okay? This is you seeing, that's not me. That what you say I am, that's not me. That's not who I am. You're not going to sit there and project your own insecurities onto me and make me feel bad about myself, because I am something. And you're going to start recognizing this in yourself. The Lover's in the reverse. This is not your person. You may be ending this connection with that in the reverse. Could be dealing with a Gemini. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. It doesn't matter that you guys have been together. It doesn't matter if it's comfortable, if that's, this person is making you feel like you have to depend on them and you don't. And you're starting to recognize that. You're going to recognize that I don't need you. I can see my future. I'm working towards what I want for me, not for you. I'm not going to let you screw up my head anymore and keep me from being happy. Okay? Advice from Spirit, King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I'm not sure about this one yet because, the King of Pentacles isn't really about emotion, about love. It's more about reciprocity and somebody, which, if you ask me, to love somebody is to love somebody, to have that connection, but that's not all there is. You need stability. You need loyalty. You need someone that honors you, somebody that wants to grow with you. And that's who the King of Pentacles is. He may not be the most emotional person on the planet, but he's loyal, stable, and he means what he says. Okay? 6 of Cups in reverse. Time to let go of these memories and these thoughts that somebody could be coming around going, hey, yeah, remember when we did this? That was a great time. We were good for each other. I feel like this person is like a real narcissist prick. Sorry. 6 Cups in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. 4 of Swords in reverse. You need to cut this person off. You need to tell this person the truth. You need to tell them, no, I don't need you. You can fill my head with all these memories that we did have, but we don't have those anymore. We don't, I know we had something, but what you say I am is not what I am, and I'm not going to let you fill my head with these thoughts and make me feel bad about myself, so I won't go anywhere. It's time for me to cut this off. It's time for me to do what I have to do for me. And I feel like you're doing it. I feel like you're looking into the future to see, what could be. But this person's going to continue, at least for the next 30 days, to keep you stuck in your head. All right? So it's going to be hard to find your happiness if you're not willing to take a chance to go find your happiness. So let's go ahead and look into, now this is, I'm going to pull a few cards for somebody from your past, okay? Whether you're still talking to them, whether, you know, you have any contact with them, or, you know, this is like out beyond a couple months. This is from the past. But they're still holding space up here and in here, okay? Let's see what's going on with them. All right. 3 of Wands in reverse. 9 of Swords in the reverse. And the Moon card in the reverse. So I feel like this person has been pretending to be okay since you guys split. They've been pretending, but honestly, they're kind of stuck thinking, oh, Leo's going to come back. Leo's going to come back. I just got to wait. I'm just going to wait. I'm okay. I don't need Leo, but I'll be here waiting. And what they're waiting for is for some kind of, like, they're waiting for you to rush in on a white horse and sweep them off their feet and, you know, rescue them. And they're putting on a good front, but I feel like they're starting to show, yeah, this isn't going to happen, okay? They're feeling it now. They had very high expectations of something that may have not have been realistic, because you can see the three of Wands is he's waiting for his ships to come in, but that ship is flying, and that's, you know, unrealistic. Okay, this is the Tarot of Dreams. It's just an unrealistic point of view. And this is in the reverse, and he's realizing, okay, maybe I expected too much and it's not happening. And I feel like maybe this person thought you couldn't live without them. And they're like, yeah, I don't need you. You'll be back. You'll be back. You'll be back. And this goes a lot with your reading. So, all right. So let's see what's going, if they're going to take any action towards Leo. Is this person going to take any action towards Leo? You'll see me sometimes like switch the cards around. That's how you get reversals. So, all right. So, is this person going to take any action? 3 of Coins in the reverse. Devil card in the reverse. And the 5 of Coins. No, they're going to sit around and boo-hoo and make it out like you hurt them, like a classic narcissist would. Okay? They're going to sit there and they're going to be like, we were everything. We could have been something. We could have. Now you abandoned me. This is a classic narcissist act where they make you out to be the bad guy, is what I feel like the action they're going to take. All right, so we're going to pull a few cards for if you're dealing with a current person and things may be a little on the rocks. Maybe some turbulence in your connection. Let's see. What's going on with Leo's current person? The person currently in their energy. Now, I mean somebody like right now or like within the last month. You know, if you're on the outs, not somebody like from years ago. This is a current person in your energy. 2 of Coins in the reverse. 7 of Wands. And the 4 of Cups. Okay, so person in your current energy, I feel like what you're offering they don't want. It's kind of messing them up. It's making them a little defensive. Okay. They got their guard up, but I feel like with this Four of Cups, okay, you can see he's just staring at that cup like, no, you're just bringing me a whole lot more of what you've already given me. I'm good. They got their defenses up. If you guys are on the outs and had a thing, they may not be accepting your emotions at this current time. They may not be, very receiving is a good word. All right, so let's see if they're going to take any action towards Leo. Is this person going to take any action towards Leo? 10 of coins. Yes, they're going to be back. Ace of coins in the reverse. And the World card. Okay, so what I'm seeing with this is, yes, they do want a relationship with you, but they don't want things to be like they were in the past, okay? What you already established together before, they want to literally knock it down to the foundation and start over. Whole new chapter, whole new journey, okay? They want a fresh start. If you're bringing them back more of the same, like I said, you've offered me, that's just more of the same. It has to be different. And I feel like if you're on the outs with somebody, and for a reconciliation to really be successful, you both have to come in it with new energy, okay? And if things have not changed and you're just bringing them back more than the same, they don't want it. They don't want what you had before. They want this to be new. Look at it with new eyes, okay? All right. Now, for the single Leos out there, single as a Pringle and ready to mingle, let's see what's going on. Is there anything coming in the next 30 days for my single Leos? Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, we got the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Nine of Coins. And the Ten of Cups in the reverse. Somebody's coming back. As the Eight of Cups is walking away and the Eight of Cups is reversed to me, is somebody coming back? Somebody's coming back, but they're not really offering you... They're not really offering you the happily ever after, okay? That was just a pipe dream. Because they see that you're solid on your own. You don't really need them. Okay. So how will Leo know who this person is? How will Leo know who this person is when they show up? Page of Swords in the reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. The Sun in the reverse. And the King of Coins in the reverse. This is somebody that didn't commit before and hasn't found happiness. This sounds like the past person I was just explaining. That they expected you to come back and offer them something, and this is somebody that didn't want to commit before. And you weren't real happy about that. That didn't make you happy. You wanted something solid with them. And now they're watching you and they're like, oh, Leo doesn't need me. Maybe I should have committed when I had the opportunity. So yeah, I feel like this is somebody coming back. But they don't know what they're offering. They're not offering the happily ever after. I think they're offering the you know, it is what it is. Can we just start over from scratch and see what happens? But hopefully that resonates for somebody. If it did, and actually the video stayed on the whole time. If it did, can you do me a big favor and click on that like button for me? It lets me know that people resonated with my videos, that they like my vibe, that they just, you know, enjoyed me. If you like the way I read and you want to see more of my spectacular personality, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. I'd so greatly appreciate it. Otherwise, I wish you a blessed night. Much love. Bye.